It's already been a month. So, it has been a little while. What do we even say exactly? As of the past couple weeks now, I've been busy with moving into a new place, and I have been absent of any internet connection for like a week after. It took a little while, but we do have a pretty decent, pretty good internet connection to work with. So I'm now much more I'm much more willing to get back to recording stuff because uploads will be a little faster because, we have better internet to work with. And probably in the next couple weeks, start streaming again because the internet is capable of doing that. I do have to do some testing still because I will have to do some little setting adjustments here and there to make sure everything works fine. And I gotta wait for something to come in the next couple weeks. So I'm not gonna be streaming until then. But when I do, I will be streaming stuff like this, if not something else, like I usually am with recording games to my YouTube channel. But that's that with where I've been. Now, as for this, it has been even longer because it's been an entire month. There's a mix of things happening in the past month. In fact, it's probably been like a little over a month, like maybe a day or two over a month. Like I said before, after the Rebirth of the Night, last episode of that, I've been very busy with things like family members coming by, and just genuinely wanting to do something else because I didn't feel like recording until I got back to recording one Terraria video, and then after that, I had to stop doing anything because, well, we had to prepare to move. And now that everything, or basically mostly everything, is set up now, I have my own room to work with. So now, hopefully, things should be very smooth from here on out, and especially with streaming when that comes to be. So, in my spare time, when I've haven't been trying to do stuff when it comes to our moving situation, now we are moved out pretty much fully now, so nothing to worry about now. But for the past week, I have been playing a lot of Rebirth of the Night for the past week, and I've been basically playing on my own and learning things. So from here on out, there's going to be a bit of a struggle with progression from what I've noticed, but there's still a number of things we can do to progress a bit further, like Stoked Crucible and the Cooking Cauldron and whatnot. I've learned a lot, so I should know what I'm doing from here on out until I get to a point in the Aether where things are going to be very, very bad, because, well, I'll get to that at some point. But I will just point out that Aether progression is going to be very difficult, if not downright impossible. But like I said, I will point that out once I get to that point, which might be this episode or it might be the next one. It depends on what I feel like doing mainly. Let's go and get back to this world that I haven't been on for quite a bit. It says a third of this month. I haven't really played this world at all since I stopped recording, so don't worry about that. I've not been playing this world for any particular reason other than maybe like showing a couple things to people or needing something specific, but we're finally back, and hopefully I have a bunch of ideas in mind, and I'm going to try whatever I can with this episode. I have a number of things in mind, so alright, it's been a while, I will say that much. Boy, the update may have done some odd things. I hope it did not break my inventory, which it may have. I don't know what I had in there. I might want to check, because that's probably not good. Okay, ignoring that, though. Well, they're just not polite today, huh? Okay, and it's been a while, and I barely recognize things here. Okay, so a couple things I want to point out. First off, remember when my gravitite pickaxe was masterwork? Yeah, that's not a thing anymore, because, like, fuck me, I guess. But that's not what I'm entirely concerned about. I can get over that because I have plans to get around it. Okay, let me think. I'm a bit rusty right now. It's been a while, but I have a lot of plans right now. The first thing I want to actually do is get the hell out of this place because, I do want to move locations again, but this time I'm going to be a lot more, careful with what I build. I want to actually, like, build a proper place, like, out of good materials so that nothing can just break through my base all the time. Which, I mean, I could still build, like, the wood stuff just to make it look nice, but I need to at least surround the place with, with a bunch of bricks, otherwise things are just gonna break in constantly, and I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, also, before I continue any further, I do want to show off something. Hi there. Yeah, this is a new skin I got recently, or, well, like, within the last couple weeks, I actually got a new skin, and I think it looks really nice. This is based off, like, the artwork I got a little while ago, of my original character, which, both the artist and the creator of the skin did a really good job, and I will be linking the page for the creator of the skin in the description, because the skin just looks really clean, and I really love it. Okay, but now that that's out of the way, I think we should start getting ourselves prepared to move, because I don't know if I want to build on a mountain again. I think what I'll do is I'll probably find a spot next to spawn, like the original spawn point. So if I die, I won't be too far from base and have to walk several thousand blocks to wherever I live. Also, I say that because I don't want to make a bed. As I've learned in my own playthrough, beds are not good when it comes to invasions, because you of course will spawn back to where your bed is, and if that bed's in your base, and you spawn back to the invasion that's coming in, those mobs are going to completely annihilate your base if it is not well protected. See, this would be an issue if my invasions weren't completely broken. So, yeah, I do not have any interest in staying around here, because, I don't know, I don't entirely like the location, and I feel like going further underground would help a little, in terms of, like, how deep I go, though, is a big crucial step, because I don't want to go too deep, because I'll likely be killed by a mob that might spawn underground, and I want to go to a point where it's not so deep that, or not too deep, as in, like, I could get, attacked by mobs above ground, because they'll be easily able to dig down below. So, in terms of location, I want to go somewhere back, to the original spawn, so down, where's that? Here, like, somewhere around this area. As you will soon see, I did not do this in the slightest. Which is going to take a while to get everything over there, but I do have the backpack, which will help a lot, but I'm going to want to prepare in advance, and the way to do that is I'm probably going to get a ton of bricks, and I'm going to get masonry, because masonry is really good when it comes to just the amount of time it will take to break the place down, if at all. So I will get to that point soon, but it might be a little while, because it took a while to move the first time. It's going to do that again, I'm sure, but let's get a few stacks of bricks, and we should be okay. So I think in the meanwhile, I'm going to get some more steel, because I need steel to, you know, mine anything now, because my gravitite pickaxe is now completely useless. basically. In fact, even the fucking durability on it's terrible. Okay, that's fun, ain't it? But, so, yeah, this is gonna take a while just to move locations, and this might be the whole episode. I doubt it, though. There might be a few things we can do, outside of it, so hopefully that comes to be true. But I've learned a lot, when it comes to, playing on my own, so I should hopefully figure something new out. Or, well, not something new, but be able to do some pretty crucial changes here that'll just make things so much more efficient. So now that I have steel, I can go ahead and make a pickaxe real quick. Yep, that'll do. I need to go ahead and take down the mill. Son of a... Okay, I want to make a few things here, that being a much needed compass and clock, and also a season clock, just so I know what the hell is happening. So this, then a compass, and then the clock. Oh wait. Okay, so now at all times I know what season it is, I know where I am in terms of like location and things, and also what time it is without having to be outside to know. So that's great. I need to... are they gone? Okay, thank goodness. So I need to take this millstone down because I'm probably not going to be using it until I get back to a different location. God damn it. That's fine, that probably doesn't matter. Maybe. I'm about to make a really stupid mistake here. Oh, it does matter. Well, that's not fun, ain't it? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. I needed those. Oh, fuck. I might be okay. I think I have enough. Okay, I just gotta fucking wait for the weather to go away. Oh my god, I'm actually irritated from that. That's so stupid. Why can't it just not work instead of having to break my entire fucking thing down? Oh, okay, thank goodness. Alright, good. I got it back. So, I might try and find a, one of those guys to get some more sap, because I really need it. Okay, but first on the agenda, I require a lot of things to make the fucking watermill. I just need a bunch of glue or silky sludge, which is not easy to get exactly. I have to find another thing and give it a bunch of bone meal. The problem is I have no idea where one is at. So I think while I'm down here, maybe there might be the chance that a Grove Sprite may spawn above in the birch forest, and if that does happen, then that'd be great, because then I could make the watermill. So I spent a while looking for a Grove Sprite around, and I think they just despawned or something. I think there's like certain things that cause Grove Sprites to despawn, and there's not much you can do about it. The only other way to obtain a Grove Sprite besides default spawning is, if I'm not mistaken, I have to have a ritual table, and I don't have the materials to do that because I need I need Electrum. Well, that's not the main problem because I could very easily obtain Electrum, or maybe not easily, but I can obtain Electrum. I think the main concern is, I believe, I need this slivers, or wait, no, I need this shards to make the table, which is hard to get, and the magic log I have plenty of those, or at least enough to use it for stuff. The problem is getting fish shards, and also the runes, but I think the runes wouldn't be that big of a deal, and plus I think if you could just quintessence of stuff, it probably isn't that difficult. Maybe. And then there's also needing the transformation rune, and I have no idea how to get this stuff. Well, the seeds probably wouldn't be that bad. The problem is the other stuff. And I don't know if I'm able to obtain the stuff normally through whatever. I think the mushrooms I could be able to get because I need to go to a defiled area, but I know where one is, so that probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, so this is the start of the new place at least. There's a lot I will need to work out in terms of other rooms though, because I plan on expanding this one a lot more than the other one was. And I wanted this place to look a little nicer, so it looks pretty good in terms of like my building capabilities, so I'll take what I can get. I think for right now I should focus on just getting everything moved over here and finishing up rooms and whatnot, because it's going to be a little while before I can finish all this up. I'm very sorry if on your end this is really boring, because, like, there's not much happening. There's nothing really eventful happening, it's just me trying to build and whatnot, so I kind of apologize for that. Oh well, let's... Oh my god, I screwed up here. Okay. Really? Alright, so first bit of progress, I suppose. We have a full-fledged room set up, and 6 areas of crops growing, and I picked up at least the most versatile crops, or most important crops that I can think of. Wheat being important, and also hemp, along with rice, onion, tea leaves, I think. So tea leaves, yeah, and peas. Because I think those are the most seasonally versatile. So I shouldn't have to worry about most of these crops going out of date until winter shows up, in which case it doesn't matter at all. So yeah. We should be fine on crop growth, at least for the moment. So hopefully I can save up a lot of food in preparation for winter so I don't starve to death. Okay, so, yeah, so far I have done a little bit at the very least. I have made this main room here, and I've also made the storage room over here. Hopefully I can get everything organized at some point, but for right now, I think I'm actually going to not end the episode, but I'm going to wait, but I'm going to probably call it quits until tomorrow and then come back, because I've probably been recording for 3 to 3.5 hours, if not 4 hours by now, but, so far, most of this has just been building, and hopefully it's not going to keep that up going into tomorrow. I mean, I'm still going to have to build a little bit for room for all the other stuff I have, but I might do that off camera if nothing interesting happens. So, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
That was nothing short of irritating. Well, it was at this point that nothing interesting happened for quite a while, and then to top it all off, I had to deal with a weird mouse sensitivity issue because apparently Minecraft does not like when your mouse has high polling rate for some reason. It took me way too long to figure this out. Yeah, this was aggravating. Oh, also, to top it all off, I completely failed to realize that my game audio was completely fucked for like a good while after I started recording again. This I don't know what to say. This is just a very bad recording this time. Okay, well, I think primary goal right now is to find a damn a Grove Sprite because I really want watermills like now. Though I could mine for the meanwhile because I'm low on iron and stuff. I basically have none. So I think it'd be good to start mining. There's only a mimic. Oh, thank goodness. Why is there a button here? Oh, I see. They're very well hidden, that's for sure. That could be worth going for. I have the emeralds for it. Mimic? Oh god. It was indeed correct. Oh my god. That was worth it so goddamn much. Holy shit. Well, that was certainly worth it. What about you? Oh, you're... Ooh. I can get sand, that's not a problem, but... Thank you. There's 2 chests here. I'm positive at least one of these are a mimic. I might not mind, but I might not be able to outrun it because I can't sprint. If I die, it doesn't matter though, because I do have all the materials I need, so... Oh, that was not quite what I expected. Okay, some melons, stuff here. Okay. I thought maybe one of those would have been a mimic, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'm finally done here. Maybe I could, well, I have a bunch of iron and stuff, so I might be okay now. Thank goodness. It took long enough. Alright, things are starting to come together, at least somewhat for right now. I need to get some more crucible steel because, like, I'm definitely gonna need it for a lot of things. Okay, I have all of my equipment back into perfect condition, so now I can no longer complain. Okay, the only thing I can't complain about is my own hunger, but I can fix that, no worries. Now I just gotta wait for some bricks and stuff to finish. Alright, I have mostly built this little room here. This is an automatic kiln for when I want to make a bunch of bread, because bread is very good for food source. The problem being you're gonna have to hear this every time I walk in here and have to do stuff. Maybe you don't if I cut any part out of me coming in here, but sometimes I probably won't, so you might have to get used to this. And of course, here is the crucible and cooking cauldron. I decided to make this a little more simple and not waste too much space, or well, I'm not sure about space-wise, but it is probably more efficient to do it like this than having just a 4x4 area, or 4x3 area with netherrack. Especially once I get to stoke stuff, because I do not want to go too high in expense to get stoked to get stoked stuff. So I'll get to that point at some time. Probably not this episode because it's taking forever to do things. But not much I can do, sadly. But I think priority now is probably get a Grove Sprite, because I really need Wonder Sap, like, bad. Watermills would really help me out a lot. No, it's not necessary, but it would really make things easier, especially when I'm using, like, the saw and stuff. So, my saw and gearbox doesn't break when it starts raining. Plus, I'm going to need a watermill to get stoked anything. I mean, I could use a windmill technically, but I see no point in doing that, as it's just kind of a pain to deal with when I have to turn the thing off. Okay, well, I think it's time we try and look around a lot for a Grove Sprite. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I need to go get the bone mill, because otherwise I'm not able to get sap, and I'm not wanting to walk all the way back to where one might be just to get it. I mean, surely it can't take that long to find one, right? Right? No, I'm good. Ooh, village. It's sick, nice. Oh wait, this is House Terra. Oh, I have the thing. I could go back and get that. They're not the talkative bunch. Oh, there you go. Is that diamond down here? Really? Well, I'll take what I can get. Alright, can do. There's supposed to be a donation box of some sort, but what I'll do is I'll go back home and then come back with the thing and see what I can do with it. Oh, you sell a jukebox, so that'd actually be better than just making the damn thing, because brass is hard to get. Okay, I think this might genuinely be the worst Grove Sprite luck I've ever had. I swear, I had one over by the old house, but I can never find him. I really should have taken the opportunity to get as much of the stuff out of him as possible during... Actually, you know what? Yeah, this isn't House Dawn, this is House Terra, okay. Oh no! Oh no. What are these guys doing here? Hey, that's been dealt with. Whew. Okay. Interesting. I guess I could wear this for a speed boost. Okay, well, I have been looking for the past half hour. No, not even half hour. I think I've been looking for the past hour and a half, and I've found nothing. And I've looked pretty much everywhere around here. I haven't found one so far, so I highly doubt any of them exist. I'm not sure why. Maybe they despawned from something. Maybe they just went extinct all of a sudden. Maybe my update to this world may have broke them and despawned them, or I have no idea. But I'm just completely incapable of finding one of these guys, so I might have to resort to using a ritual to summon one, because I have no other options. Unless I look for another fucking 3 hours just to find one. So the only really possible way to go for this is a ritual table, which is going to be painful, to say the least. The Electrum shouldn't be that bad. Like, I could probably easily make this. Yeah, just Crucible and a variety of dust, which I all have. So Electrum isn't that bad. That's not the main problem. The problem is the rest of the stuff for this, because I need Vis shards, and Vis shards are painful to get a hold of. This wouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, it's just mainly the Vis shards and the runes. Okay, I need knowledge. I don't even think I have either of those. Like, I have life, so I could summon something if I got the chance. But I don't know how to get either of these. Okay, let me look. Yeah, that's how I get a Grove Sprite. It's also how I have to get the Arcane Focus, so there's not much of a choice. Yeah, I'll just have to go for this at some point. The Electrum isn't bad, the Carpet I could probably get. The Lapis I can get, the Magic Log I can get. The only problems are the Vis shards and the two knowledge, the knowledge and transformation runes. This might not be that bad to make, maybe. I think a bunch of atlases I could make. And how many would I need for the rune? 6. So I'd have to make 6 of those. And 6... Can I do empty map? Yeah, empty maps. It'd be pricey, but it'd probably be worth going for. And then there's the other needed thing. Transformation. This isn't that bad. I just need to go to a defiled land. So I need a bunch of cauldrons, like pronto, because I want to get Vis shards bad. I think let's make like 9 of these. I think that'd be fine. The only problem is having to wait for these, which will take a while, and I think I have to get a specific moon in order for it to work. Could just wait for these. Rain would fill them, right? Okay. I think what I'll do is I will go ahead and try to make some Electrum bars. Okay, I want 40 bars of this stuff. Let's go with that. So crush all this. And then I need 30... Is it silver? Yeah, 30 silver, 40 gold, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This might take a while, though, and also this thing could break, and I need a sledgehammer. Okay. So now I do this, I made too much of, wait. That, and then this, yeah, Electrum dust. And then I just throw this in. Oh, I need that for Arcane Quintessence, huh? Don't I need that for something? Yeah, the Rune of Arcana. That could hold off, though, I think. Just wait for that to turn into Electrum. There's our Electrum. Pale gold. Okay. What are the uses of these? Powered ladders. Why? Oh. Oh, wait, I need mithril for that. Never mind. Manifest lantern. But I need radiant storage, so I don't think I can do anything about that. Ultimate glare torch. I need light essence, though. Radiant key, a bunch of radiant stuff, materials. Radiant tank. Dense electrum plate. The Valkyrie armor, okay. This seems actually pretty cool, but that needs a lot of electrum. And these Valkyrian blades. Winged spear. And that has smite 6? Jeez. I'd have to kill the boss in the Aether, though. I'll end up smiting. It's just mainly the ritual table, and I think that's it, really. I mean, besides the Radiant Resonator, but that's way later when I can get Mithril. There's also powdered ladders, but, like, why? What would that be for? I don't know, so this will be on hold until I can get more stuff to acquire the ritual table. I might as well make the lapis stuff. I need 2, I believe. Okay. Ooh. Draconic blade, huh? Tempting. Oh, that too. Oh. Wait, do I need onyx? Or just... okay. That's not that bad. Here, rare shield. This turns in... okay, no, it's just shield. Okay. It tempts me more than... okay, this is also needed for cobalt shield. Though I can't really, obtain that at the moment. Ritual table. This can turn into arcane intestines, but no, not worth it. Body block. Interesting. Detector block, yeah. Pretty straightforward stuff with that. Alright. Okay, well, I think with that, I am going to finally end the episode here. This has been 2 days of recording, and probably over next to 8 hours, so this has been something, to say the least. Not much happened, other than a lot of building, and a lot of looking around just to find a damn Grove Sprite, but apparently they don't exist anymore. I'm sure they do, but... maybe they're despawned or something because I couldn't find any of them, to say the least. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be seeing you guys later. Take care.